right, you guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. I do want to say that you should put your notifications on because I be liking to make like written publications like this shit is Twitter because it is for me. So if you like do want to be updated on that and things that I like be typing and shit every day that's not really like a video, then subscribe. That way you can get it and you can like engage with me there and talk to me there and yeah. So
good morning.
Y'all already know though, we about to talk about the playoffs. If your team made it to the second round, say I. Well, my boyfriend's team made it to the second round. I don't really have a team because at the end of the day, this is slavery. We're gonna talk about the teams now. So, first of all, I definitely think or believe that the Timberwolves will go 4-0 again. And I low-key, depending who they're up against in like the third round, I think they will go 4-0 again. Like, it's some way that the Timberwolves play that gives like, y'all came here to do what y'all needed to do, okay? They playing against the Nuggets, and I'm watching that game. I'm like, oh, this about to be a good game. It's about to be the best because, you know, Nuggets, I believe they won last year. And then the Timberwolves and stuff, especially Anthony Edwards, he's so young. I thought the Nuggets was going to be beating them, but no. And watching the game, it looks like a regular-ass season game. Wait, a regular season game. A regular-ass season game. Either way it goes, it looks like a regular game. And when you if I'm watching the playoffs and the game is not giving me playoff game, it's just giving me regular season blowing out, that's when I know. Nuggets, I don't know what y'all are doing, but I don't know. I feel like the Timberwolves are definitely gonna take it all. They said they was coming to take it all, honey. They ain't playing. It's also very crazy how like because I was watching, well, me and my boyfriend was watching the Pacers versus Knicks. Pacers versus Knicks. Knicks is 2-0. But it's something about the Knicks that gives like y'all be paying the refs. Like it gives Tom Brady Patriots. Because the first game they made a wrong call, which basically not messed the Pacers up, but you know, it took away some points in time that the Pacers could have used. And so it was first of all that. And then second of all, last night I was watching the game. They were doing a really good job. But then it's like, it's how Jalen Brunson get hurt and he's out like the whole second quarter. And then you come back third and fourth quarter and take over the game. And then how you have people on your team playing 48 minutes and somehow, some way y'all are still winning. Y'all paying them refs. Y'all got them clones out there. And y'all taking shots up y'all ass. Y'all think we don't know, but we know. Because, and Jalen Brunson's not the first player to do that. I think some other player got hurt, but was still playing. First of all, that's crazy. I understand this is their whole life. That's why I say I would never be a basketball player. Because like I say, coach, take me out. I'm hurt. I'm fragile. I'm just a girl. Take me out the motherfucking game. Okay? But for real, how you out the whole second quarter, come back, and then you just right back on your shit and making turns and it's giving clown. It's giving y'all went back there, push a little bit more just for you to come back out here and make these people money. But I get it. It's at Madison Square Garden. It's a home game. They have to win. It's fucking Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden. Okay? So I get it. But y'all be taking them shots and come right back out. Y'all be in there getting rejuvenate, get your clone rejuvenated. All right. Okay, so Eastern Conference, we got Boston versus Cleveland. I definitely feel like, wait, they only played one game? I thought they've been played 2 games. But Boston versus Cleveland, I am gonna have to say Boston just because it's the fucking Celtics, bro. I know that I said that like What did I say actually? Y'all, I just be talking shit. I don't remember what I said, but I think I said like the fans are racist or something. But I definitely feel like the Celtics are gonna win. It's the Celtics. They're good. They're one of the best teams in the NBA. So I definitely feel like the Celtics are gonna win. And with Celtics versus Cleveland, it's giving me the same. Like, it's giving me regular season game. Celtics is gonna blow you out. And that's just that. 4-0. Because when I was watching that game too, I'm just like, Cavaliers, what y'all doing? Like, do y'all know this is playoffs? But I get it. Because if I was up against Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, like I said, coach, take me out the game. Shit. Like, but. So, y'all, I actually watched the game yesterday. And the Cavaliers had won. And that dude right there literally has changed my whole mind. I don't think the Celtics is going to blow them out. Actually, after watching yesterday's game and he's shooting back-to-back threes and stuff, I'm like, okay. Now we talking. So it's gonna be interesting to see. But I will say I do believe the Cavs actually have a chance. You know what also is weird? Sometimes I don't really be understanding the whole home court advantage because, like, I get it, but I don't be getting it. Like, how do they choose which team gets the home court advantage first? Because, like, the Knicks, it was like the first 2 games, and I think even the first round, it's like the first 2 games they be having home court advantage. How do they pick which team has home court advantage? Is it just based off popularity, money? What is it? So now we got New York versus Indiana, which I was just talking about. And New York leads 2-0. But guess what? This might be 4-2 because something's telling me that all this stuff, like, you know, you could do what you want to do at home in Madison Square Garden, but now you coming to Indiana. And it's not going to be that. There's not going to be no refs that's going to sit here and help you win. It's not going to be your fans out here cheering you on. And like I always say, of course, you could go take a shot or whatever. Once you back there, get right back up and energize and all that stuff. But this is a whole different thing. And the Pacers are young and kind of so young to the point that, like, these losses that they take, it really does push them harder and harder and more each game. So Knicks, get your rest, okay? You need to be sleeping. What's it called? Hydrating. Because, honey, when you get to Indiana, it's going to be a game. So, yeah. Now we got Western Conference. Wait, there's only 4 teams left? Wait, there's only 8 teams left. Oh, this is the second round. You got the last round after this. Bruh, this is the thing about basketball. It's like once it gets to this point, the playoffs, it goes by so quick. It's like, excuse me, I just spit. But it's like, okay. Like, what's the rush? Like, they trying to get to that ring quick as fuck. I'm like, damn. Shit. All right, so Western, we have Oklahoma City. Is that the Thunder? Versus Dallas. All right, so actually, this is actually a good matchup. I actually do like this matchup because you have Shy and them versus Kyrie and them. But it says that Oklahoma is leading 1-0. Low-key, I'm gonna have to go with Oklahoma. I love Kyrie and I'm rooting for you, Kyrie. But for some reason, Oklahoma just gives me like they're really hungry. And I feel, as we all know, like I was saying, the peoples that's hungry and the young kids that's hungry, they gonna get to it. So I'm gonna have to say Shy and them gonna take it. They playing today too. And you know what's crazy with Denver and Minnesota is that they had like 2-3 days off. I thought they were gonna play yesterday. My boyfriend like, no, they don't play until like Friday. And here says Friday. I'm like, why the fuck they get like 3 days off? I don't be understanding this shit, y'all. I really don't. And what's crazy is game 1, actually both games, the Timberwolves got the same score. But if you can see, I think Nuggets scored less in the second game. Nuggets scored 80 in the second game, but 99 in the first game. Nuggets, that's what I'm saying. Nuggets, I don't know what's going on, but it's given, you not who we thought we was. It's given just like any other team. You just have stars on your team, and the stars are the ones that's doing everything. But when it comes to playoffs and finals, you need a team. T-E-A-M. You need a team. No, for real though. Like even the first round, like I definitely was going off of like the superstars and stuff, but once you start getting closer and closer to that ring and these people are seeing it literally right here in front of them, it comes down to your team at that point. Which team has the best team tactics, which team is utilizing all their players, which team is putting players in that fit well together. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. Teams win championships. So Nuggets, wait, but they won last year. Don't quote me on what I say, because I don't know. I don't know how they won last year though. Were they playing against LeBron last year? Because that's probably how they won. Shit, because LeBron, his ass really think he a one-man team. Sir, no. But yeah, Nuggets, that's just what it's giving me. And maybe I should say that because Minnesota is more of like a team play, or like a team, I guess, whatever. That's probably why they are doing better than the Nuggets. Because it's not like it's just Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is one of the people, and he's like the face that everybody knows, but they have other people on there. Let me show y'all. Because there's this other dude on there who's actually good too. What's his name? Oh, Karl Anthony Towns is on that team. That wasn't the dude I was looking for. I was looking for, I think, Mike Conley Jr. right here. But they have Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns. They also have this Reed dude. Like, you know, they have a team. They have people that's actually, you know, making shots and everything like that. So they have people that's helping out Anthony. Versus Nuggets, it just don't give me that. Nuggets be giving me like, y'all really think y'all the shit, but you're not. Like, so yeah, that's really all I had to say about the playoffs, y'all. I'm actually excited though. I do love when the playoffs get closer to the finals, because once the finals come, bruh, them games be off the charts. And I'm also excited because now these teams are playing different teams. Like, I was getting so sick and tired of watching the Pacers play the Bucks and watching these teams keep playing each other. Like, I like when we get right to the point. Who's winning and who's not. I don't even be seeing what's the point of 7 games. But hey. This is not my league. But still, I'm excited to see new teams. I'm excited to see new matchups. And may the best team win. May the best team go to the last round. As always, like I always say, I am rooting for the young kids, and I'm rooting for the young boys, young men that are my age. So hopefully they go and then they're able to play, and we just see a whole new generation come in. That's also what I'm very excited for with basketball, because like, it's fun watching young people play basketball. Like, I don't know, because it's like young people really do have that hunger for real, like I keep saying. And then it really shows when they're out there, and then with younger players, you can really see their improvement, their growth. You know, it's not just like, oh, it's LeBron, we know he gonna do good. It's like, no, show us what you got, what more you gonna do, how much stronger you gonna get. Like, that's what I like to see. I love seeing growth and improvement. So I'm very excited to see this new generation in here, and the fact that they're my age makes it even better. So yeah, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and watching my video. Let me know who your team is. Let me know your predictions, who you think is gonna go to the finals. Actually, I do think the Timberwolves are going to go to the finals. And then I'm going to have to say low-key. Sorry, boyfriend. I'm going to have to go with the Celtics. I don't want the Knicks to go because y'all old. All right, but Celtics is still young. They have Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. I think, are they young? I ain't putting them back out that computer, so y'all let me know. And I do think the Pacers will beat the Knicks. But low-key though. Low-key. Bro, if the Pacers take it all, that would be crazy. Like, going to the finals. That would be crazy, because I do think the Pacers can beat Knicks and Celtics, but it's just that, like, going based off of like track record and stuff, obviously I would say the Celtics, because that would like make the most sense. They're one of the best teams, like I said. But at the same time, the Pacers is one of those teams who learn their opponent, and then they get better and better, and they end up like beating people. Like, the Pacers really be surprising me sometimes. I'd be like even with the Knicks, I was like, I don't know, but I'm excited to see it. And then the first game, they were beating them, almost beat them. So that's when I was like, oh, okay, the Pacers actually giving something. So low-key, I think maybe it'll be Pacers versus Celtics, and then we'll just see from that point on. Like I said, the Pacers might surprise us. And then, yeah, but if we're going based off of, like, you know, logic, I would have to say I think Timberwolves versus Celtics, which low-key would be exciting. So both of those teams, I'm rooting for y'all too, because y'all are young, so whatever. But hey, yeah, wait, I meant to, say bye, and then I kept talking. I do this all the time. But seriously, guys, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and watching, and commenting. And thank you guys for your support and your view. It really, really means so much to me. Stay tuned. Next video, I'm talking about Cat Williams. That's gonna be great to talk about and fun to talk about. So yeah, stay tuned. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. It was like storming and shit where I'm at on the East Coast, so be safe, okay? Love y'all.